Hi everyone, this is Aya. Welcome back. And for those of you who have not been here before, my name is Aya. Thank you for visiting. This will be the first part of a new series of Let's Play I am doing. It is for an officially wacky ball prop challenge. I will post the link in the description so you can go read it if you want. It's a very interesting challenge that is very popular in the ball prop forums, and I've done one myself, but I never really completed it, so I've decided to make things more interesting by putting one online so you guys can follow me as I try to bid my way through all the 3 challenges and the 3 mini challenges I'm going to do. So I don't want to get into the rules yet. I will let you know of the rules as I go into the story, as I go into the game. But for now, I'm going to introduce you to our founder. This beautiful young lady is a pre-made sim I've downloaded. I believe it's from Vim's blog. I'm not sure if I still have the link, but I'll look it up. She is a beautiful redhead. She actually, she's supposed to be a brunette or a blonde, but I love her so much and I think that she looks really well as a redhead. So give her beautiful green eyes and beautiful red hair, and she just looks so, I don't know, she just looks amazing to me. And you know, not too much makeup. She just looks as if like she's one of the supermodels. Like, this is one of the reasons why I love The Sims 2, because the Sims, they can actually look as if they're real people, and it's just amazing. And you know, this is one of the reasons why I don't like to play The Sims 2, The Sims 3, because I felt that they couldn't match up to what The Sims 2 they used for this. So since I already built her technically in Body Shop, so I'm not gonna fix her up too much. I'm just gonna choose a dress and outfit for her, and then we're gonna go ahead and send her into the university. So for this challenge, it will go in for 3 generations, 4 including the founder, and the purpose of this challenge is to just basically, let me see, it's just to just have a wacky challenge that is not too long and is not too short, something you can play with. I am playing with all expansion pack and with all mods and hacks and custom content, so I feel like cheating, but hey, you know, I never played The Sims without hacks, so I'm not gonna try because I know I won't be able to control myself with it anyway. So anyway, so the games go for 3 generations, and each generation that you go through 3 mandatory pregnancies. So if something happened and she, like, you know, and her spouse dies, she literally have to find other ways to get pregnant. But there is a mandatory 3 pregnancy per generation. And then out of each 3, we can have a little poll. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that, to pick who is gonna be the heir for the next generation. So that'll be interesting. And then, as well as the 3 pregnancies that's mandatory, we cannot hire, like, you know, anybody to help us out. Like, we cannot, like, you know, hire a repairman or gardener, nannies, or beanie trainer for the duration of the challenge. As long as they're human, we cannot hire them to do any job. I believe a nanny might be okay, because, you know, if you have both parents are working, it's like one of those rules that, like, you know, that you can get away with, but other than nannies, you can't really hire anybody else. So basically, is if they're not robots, you can't hire them. Anyway, let me see, sorry, trying to pick her. Oh, this red dress looks so cute on her, but okay, I think if you guys see my other videos, I think you guys know I have an infatuation with red and green. But anyway, so we cannot hire people, and mandatory 3 pregnancy, blah blah. we have something, if something break, the Drew rules, which is when something break in the house, we cannot fix them until noon, so that's gonna be another challenge if there's things that breaks in the house. So anyway, so it's gonna be, it's just a bunch of rules. I will try to go through them. Another silly thing about this challenge is you have to put flamingos in front of your house. Yes, I know, it's silly, but for every sim on your lot, you have to put out 3 flamingos. So thank goodness I went and downloaded some beautiful recolors of these flamingos. Otherwise, we're gonna stuck with that ugly pink stuff like hanging up in our front yard all the time. Huh. Okay. Oh, I think that's so beautiful. I'm gonna keep that on her. So for us, I mentioned earlier, there are gonna be 3 main challenges and 3 mini challenges. So in that case, because I'm playing with all, like, each challenge is for every one expansion pack. So if you want to play with free time, you can choose the free time challenges. Since I'm playing with all expansion pack, I'm just gonna do the free time challenge, the apartment life, and the university challenge. So in each challenge, there's 3 goals that you want to meet. I will go through them as, like, you know, as we go on. So that means, because we're doing 3 challenges and each challenge has 3, so that's 9 goals we need to meet to score all the points. I will try to put a scoreboard somewhere so we can keep track of how we're doing. And in addition to those main 3 challenges we're also doing 3 mini challenges. For me, I choose to do the 1 bad apple mini challenge. That's basically when you have 1 child where you are not allowed to control throughout the whole game. So basically you let them defend for themselves, the poor thing. We're also doing the Bullfrog Clubhouse, where our founder is required to go in and open a clubhouse, and then we're required to run it for the duration of the whole game. So we have that. And then we're also doing the family scrapbook, where we need to have, for every generation, everybody in the house must have a picture taken of them and placed in the house, as well as every one of them needs to, every generation needs to have a book written. Somebody needs to type a book, or something. The heir needs to type 1 novel. So we got that. And I think this is cute. I like all these outfits so far. So we got that, so that's a lot to, you know, keep track of, but I will try our best. I mean, hey, it makes the game more interesting, so we're gonna do that. Again, I'll be placing the links to the rules into the description, so if you're interested, you can go read that. Oh, this is so cute. I'm having a hard time deciding between these 2. I'm sticking with that one. So adorable. Okay, for aspiration, I'm gonna make Myron a fortune aspiration, and then when we get into this college, we're gonna have her have family as her 2nd aspiration. So I want Myron to be let me see. I know Myron's extra nice. She's pretty active, not that outgoing. I'm gonna make her a Cancer. Her turns on, I will have, let's see, what kind of guy would she be attracted to? Okay, how about she's attracted to guys with black hair, do a little variation in the genes, and she loves a man who could, she loves a man who is, I'm just gonna wing to say facial hair. No. Okay, a fit kind of guy. She likes black hair, and she likes her husband to be fit, healthy. And her turn off will be werewolves. I don't think I'll be doing any supernatural species in my game, so we're gonna do that. So we're gonna accept Myron. So I think I mentioned that no, I don't think I did, but basically for this challenge we're gonna be starting her out in a I'm gonna call her the Howards. Okay, so if you're wondering why she's a Mackenzie but her household is housed, because I had another Mackenzie family staying in the dorms and I didn't want to get the family household mixed up. So she's going to be Howard's with the family, and then her real name is actually Myron Mackenzie. So anyway, so she's going to be starting in a university in Carnan. The university is called Carnan University. Very creative, I know. But she's going to be in the same city as I'm doing with the other challenges. So maybe one day we can have a little crossover between the series, and it'll be quite interesting. So this is Carnan University. This is a custom university I've got off Mods&CCs. It's still there. If you're interested, you can go ahead and take a look at it. But it's a very, very beautiful university. It's like all made up islands, and whoever the creator of this is just so amazing. Like, I wish there's a school like this where I can literally apply to. I want to, like, you know, go to a school like this. It's so beautiful. Anyway, here's a little tour around the campus. Up on the top, most of the island, you have the campus ground along with some parks and, you know, some facility. You have all the different academic buildings, and then you have the study center, you know, where you can go and do some research, relax, and stuff like that. And then a little bit down from there, you have the shopping center. You know, you have, well, you have, actually I would call the shopping and entertainment center, because that's a cinema, there's a pool, they have a pizza joint, gym, spa. Very, very nice district where students can come in. Then to one side of the island we have the apartments for rent, or more likely a studio for rent, and it's like facing the beach. It's very beautiful. Because for this university I'm only playing 2 days per year, so I don't think any of my students will be able to purchase any one of these. But who knows? Maybe in my next generation I'll send somebody directly here instead of at the dorm. Right now, because she's really poor, she only has $500. She's gonna just move into one of these dorms. Let me see. So this is also the Mackenzie double dorm, and this is already taken, so that's one of the reasons why I named her the Howards instead. So anyway, so I have a Sims there who is my Sim, Soraya Mackenzie. She's doing whatever she's doing in there. So to make things a little fair, I'm gonna move her to the Upper Demas dorm, so I'll be a little bit over. So I'm gonna move her there, and we are gonna start you know, her academic life. So how I play my university is, as much as I love university, I have, like, you know, going through 24 days in university, after a while it's so boring because it gets really repetitive. So what I end up doing is I end up getting a mod that makes every year 2 days of school. So it is really quite interesting to do that, because a lot of times I find myself forcing my Sims to do a lot of things just so they can get stuff done. But after a while, you know, it prevents me from getting too bored with it, and it will make my gameplays really, like, you know, move by more quickly, especially pertaining to the university. So at the end of the day, it's pretty nice. I can always take it out when I want to, but for this we can only spend 8 days at the university. Hopefully she gets some good grades. Talking about grades, I also downloaded the harder college grades, so she's gonna have to struggle a little bit to get really good grades, because again, university, once you get the hang of it, it's really easy to get that A's. So Myron's gonna be up for some struggle to get through university. So here we are in the dorm. I believe there is 8 rooms here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dorms. So that means there can be 7. There's gonna be 7 dormies who can be mingling with her. So so first we're gonna get Myron to go pick up her room. So I'm gonna have her take this room. I think I like this one. So she's gonna go ahead, Myron, go claim that dorm, and we can do like a decoration at her dorm and all that. And then we're not gonna do the decoration yet because I want to get all the dormies to move in. So what? So in the meanwhile, I'm gonna have her go claim her. So while they settle that, I'm gonna go purchase the major selector so we can give her a major. For those of you new to my channel, I always place my sim with a lot of custom content, mods, and hacks. I have never played my sims without them, so I'm not going to bother to try because I know I won't make it. So there's going to be a lot of that, a lot of mods come into play, and I will try to explain them to you as I use them. But this is one of the but because I have so much excuse me, I don't know why I'm stuttering, sorry. I have so much majors downloaded, so I had to use this to choose major. Now, for Myron, I want her to be an interior designer. There's actually a major for that and a career for that, so I'm going to do that. So we're going to put her into the... Actually, I want to see what her interests are so I can find out what I kind of want to put her in. She likes culture, she's not really that into fashion, she loves to work, weather, she loves animal. So, environment, very high. Okay, so fashion designer, perfect for her. So I'm gonna pick, so she's gonna go into interior designing. So if you notice, I have a lot of different this, like, you know, international super spy, interior design, fashion design. So we're gonna do interior design for her major. So she said that, where is she? Where are you? Oh, she's at the other side of the door. That I lost her for a moment. Probably a game glitch. So let's see. Oh, remember how I mentioned to you this is gonna be a 2-day college? So for some reason, one of the problem with the mod that I had from Saigon Sims is that if you're coming in straight from create a sim, it will not go to 2 days for your first year, so you will have to go and grab her debug pizza box, and then you have to fix her. So I'm gonna university fix students. There you go. Now she's all fixed, so she's all set. So so now she only have 49 hours until exam, so that can be quite a struggle. So we can get her started. The first thing I want her to do is she had to learn 3 points. So I'm gonna get her started on her books. So where are the bookshelf? Okay. Oh, it's right in front of me. How can I not see this? Oh my gosh. So she's gonna learn cooking first, since I do plan to have her make some food and put some leftovers in the fridge so she can have some midnight snack. Now, okay, and we have the garden, the member of the garden club committee, the lunch aide, the cafeteria chef. And while we're waiting for the dormitory to start to show up, I just want to mention about them is that I do have a mod that controls if all my doom can be, you know, unisex, or will be boy or a girl doom. So I have this mod that pops up and asks me which one I want, and a lot of times is this end up creating my dorms as in beginning. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop you guys here so my game can make those dorms, because if I continue to play, it's gonna lag and it's gonna take quite a bit and all that stuff. So I will see you guys in a moment after all the dorms are created. Okay guys, so I'm back and all the dormies are created. So I'm gonna try to see if I can show them to you. This is Callium Size. He is the first male to enter the dorm, and hopefully I'll get to remember him. He looks a bit boring, so I'm not sure I would I would choose him as potential spouse, if you excuse me. I don't like his nose. And then let's see who's on the couch. So then we have this handsome gentleman, Edric Winters. He's really quite handsome, so although he's just making some silly faces right now, but I'm looking to him as a potential spouse. And then we have Flannery Sanderson, one of the female dormies. She looks really nice and friendly, and she's really beautiful, by the way, although I don't care too much for her clothes. And this right here is Jordan Hooper, who apparently loves to wear kilts. So I'm not sure if I want to make a suggestion for him to change his outfit, but hey, it's been interesting, and maybe I should keep it so I can remember his name easier. And then we have here, who's in my room right now doing homework when she shouldn't be, is Wilma Seymour. Wilma has this ugly custom purple flashing pants or whatever, and it shows her butt cheeks, and it's just so annoying. I might or might not make her change that, so hopefully, you know, like, hopefully I'll be able to ignore it. But oh, and here is another one of our last and final dormmate. His name is Daniel Dowling, and he looks like he is a farmer. So we get some interesting characters here. So hopefully, you know, our college life would be pretty interesting. I believe some of them are actually in class right now, since I don't think that's all of them. So hopefully we get to meet them more later on. Now, in the meanwhile, I'm trying to keep this episode short, so I'm going to just do some housekeeping and then we'll continue on the rest. So one of the first thing I always do in my Sims is I would go into the aspiration section and I would click on the rewards. When you come straight from create a Sim, they're going to give you 5 aspiration benefits point, and the first thing I always choose is click up all the motives, because this here goes a long way into how much time your Sim spends doing other things that you want them to do than you being frustrated trying to keep all their motives in the green, because that basically help make the decay slower, like just stay slower than before, so that you don't have to worry about it too much. After I discovered that, I have been using it religiously because it made a difference in frustrations. Oh my god, so it saved me from pulling my hair out at at something. So I love it. So I always keep an eye out on this. So if you're playing, make sure you put those up, because take my word for it, it saves you from a lot of frustrations. So anyway, so that's one of the first housekeeping thing I do. I always do when I first enter a lot. Another thing I always do is I would always put this bat block, the lot debugger, on the lot. This is a lifesaver in many cases, because you never know when your game is gonna glitch or do something weird that you could not fix. One of the things that I find my game would do sometimes is it would gray out either the save button or my buy mode and build mode, and I don't know how to fix it, and it's worse when the save part is grayed out. So I love it because what it does is it has all these different functions to fix things, like re-enable controls and do all these things, so that I can fix it. So that's the first thing I put in my lot. The second thing I always like to put in my lot is, let me see if I can find it. Where is it? The Sim Blender, because sometimes I'm not gonna put it this time, but I like the Sim Blender because a lot of times it can fix little nifty things for me. But I'm just gonna do the lot debugger. It should be good for now, so I'm gonna stay that. But so far it's it for housekeeping. There's not much else I usually do besides that. Oh, the lot sync timer. I had to show you. this. I like this a lot because a lot of times it helps me keep track of how many days my sim is on the field. I mean, it's in the it's been played, but I don't think I need this at the moment, so I'm gonna leave that alone. So so for this time, I'm not gonna decorate this room yet because I plan to do that after, you know, like after I record, so that when we come back I'll show you what I'll do. But for now, for now I'm gonna leave you guys here. I'm gonna see you guys on the next episode, and hopefully by then we get Myron to start her college life and everything. So thank you for stopping by. If you like my videos, please subscribe and click on the thumbs up button. If I'm also doing another regular legacy game, so if you bored, you can go take a look at that, and you know, if you like that, also give it a thumbs up. Okay, so again, this is Aya. Thank you for visiting my channel. So I'll see you on the next episode. Thank you. Have a good day.